The diagram shows the curve with the equation y is equal to negative x cube plus 9x square minus 15x minus 3 and a straight line. The straight line passes through two stationary points of the curve. Show that the equation of the straight line is y is equal to 8x minus 18. So this is the equation of the curve and its stationary points are those points from where the both line and the curve intersects. So we have to find the stationary points of the curve. For that we'll have to find the first derivative. Dy upon dx is equal to negative 3x square plus 18x minus 15. So and we have to equate it to 0. Now this is an quadratic equation and we'll get 2 points of x. So x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 1. Now if we put these back into the original equation, or in this equation, we'll get y is equal to 22 for x is equal to 5 and y is equal to minus 10 for x is equal to 1. So we have got the stationary points and the y coordinate of the respective x coordinate. Now we'll find gradient. For gradient y2 minus y1, so 22 minus 10 minus is plus, so 22 plus 10 upon 5 minus 1, which is 4. Let's just write 4. So the gradient will be equal to 8. Now we have got the gradient and we'll use the equation which is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Let's use the coordinates minus 10 and 1. So y minus 10 is y plus 10, which is equal to m is 8 times x minus 1. Now if we solve it to make y our subject, we'll get y is equal to 8x minus 18, which is the original equation of the line that we had to show. Moving on to the b part, verify that the curve also meets the straight line when x is equal to 3. For this, what we have to do is negative x cube plus 9x square minus 15x minus 3 equals to 8x minus 18. So we equate both the equations and we'll put x is equal to 3. So this left side will be equal to 6 and the right side will also be equal to 6. So 6 is equal to 6. So it is verified that the line meets the curve when x is equal to 3. Moving on to the c part, the shaded region is bounded by the curve and a straight line. Find the area of the shaded region. So in this graph you can see that this part is the curve and this part is the line. So curve is on the top and the line is at the bottom. So the equation will be curve minus the line. So let's integrate this from the limits 5 to 1, which are the stationary points, minus x cube plus 9x square minus 15x minus 3, and now we have to subtract the equation of line, which was 8 minus 18. So minus 8x plus 18. Now if we simplify this equation, we'll get the limits will stay the same, minus x cube plus 9x square minus 23x plus 15. Now if we integrate this, we'll get minus x raised to power 4 upon 4 plus 9x cube upon 3 minus 23x square upon 2 plus 15x. We'll just put the limits. Notice we do not have a plus c, which is the constant of integration, because this was a definite integral, which means it had limits. So when there are limits, we do not put the plus c, or which is called as the constant of integration. So the upper limit is 5 we'll put 5 first, then subtract by putting x is equal to 1, and we'll get the final answer as 4.